Alright guys, me again. We are here for night 3, Nevada State Prison Visit 3. We're getting ready to head up to execution for a big surprise for you guys. So please stay tuned for that one, for the long walk, and we're going to have some fun tonight on the last night and try to get some more activity. So you can see the ominous prison behind me, sitting right up behind me, execution. So let's get started, guys, and let's seriously have some fun with this. Can't thank Susan and the guys here at the prison enough for all their hospitality and their help, and just being able to investigate areas we have not done before. So I'm going to try to kind of walk through here without running into something. And this is, kind of a weird walk, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to try to narrate these songs as quiet as I can here, guys. It is colder than hell up here. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go down the line one more time so you guys can see. These gentlemen here, parish behind me. So we will be in here trying to contact them.
I know, this might not be good. Because the original key was not. What should have been? That's the one I want.
So much for it, guys. They were going to actually try to let us in, but it's all right.
I mean, these are all the same exact key. This one's different. No.
It was worth a try. Thank you, though. Down into stairway.
I have hope. We'll get it.
I don't worry. It's okay.
Oh no.
No, we still have a.
We're getting in there. I have faith.
I'll just have to restart the camera when we do. It's okay. It is ice cold in here.
The coldest ever.
So what we're gonna do is
So Joe might know.
more in the dark.
So last night, when I was supposedly hearing her recording,
Walk down through here, see if we can get anything in the lemons. What's that? Oh, okay. And imagine this, guys, looking out. This is your view. Alright, here we go, guys. Back outside. Back up top again.
Whatever they were.
Hey, Susan, thank you for trying.
Yeah, we tried.
There's always another time.
Yeah, but if we do it, I can't have you tape it
Yeah.
inside. You can't.
I know.
That would kill us. And I could do that if Joe was here, because Joe would take that blame,
Yeah.
you know? But Joe right now is doing his thing, which is
The-
his partying.
Yes.
He's not answering, so I'm not going to bother him.
I was just like, if you would
And if
open.
it's a
They
new
are
lock,
3 blocks away.
if it's a new lock, that explains it too.
So what I would have done, like the camera would have been off, but I would have been in last night's cells and just looked in there with the door open, shut it off, then walked in there. That would have been okay, like from the distance. But I don't want to break any rules. I'm just happy, like you said, you can get the evidence outside.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm not heartbroken.
We get so much on the outside.
Oh, did you want to see the Ed Center?
Does Chris have the keys?
Yes, we got to give
When he gets back from getting dinner.
Is he gone?
He wanted to get
He's going
food.
back to get food.
He's in there right now, probably ordering.
Oh, well, we could get the keys right now.
Okay.
Let's go get
We're
the keys.
gonna go up top first. All right, thanks.
All right, let's go. Safety.
All right, guys, we're going back up top yet again. Probably the 20th time in 3 days. So we're gonna see if Neil Pitney knocked over the birthday card we brought for his mother. So kind of a sick sense of humor, but we're gonna try for you guys tonight. Last night we're gonna make it worthwhile. Unfortunately, things didn't work out to our favor for certain other things, but you know, that's all right. They've been gracious enough here, the entire staff, Nevada State Prison Paranormal, to make sure this was a very memorable investigation, and we're gonna have fun with it, guys. We still got like 6 hours to go, so stay tuned. Yeah, they're still in there.
My poor H3.
Hmm?
Poor H3 is gonna be
And it's set on binaural, so everything's gonna kind of surround.
Yep.
So we'll definitely hear if the spirits tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Now, the good thing is with that H3 VR, I didn't know it had the binaural setting in it. I thought you had to run it through the app to convert it to binaural sound. But now that I know it has the 4-axis built in, it's going to make my life a whole lot easier when it comes to analyzing. It was like when you convert to binaural through the program, a 5-minute clip of audio takes about 2.5 minutes to convert. So when you got an hour-and-a-half clip, you're talking some serious wait time. You guys, as you can see, again, long walk to the top. We are averaging Just a hair over 10 miles a night. Swear to God, it feels like I'm at fucking work. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this investigation over the course of 3 nights. Kind of the main reason I did it for you guys, not only for Incarnate Paranormal on Twitch, YouTube, but the other projects I'm working on for the possible TV show through Tubi or Hulu, something. We're going to be doing a whole lot more for you guys in more locations, but Nevada State Prison is going to be at least once a year. Unless I move up here, then it might be a permanent show, just Nevada State Prison paranormal show. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on what also the prison next door is going to do for the pods up here. But if they don't do it, do a show a night from each pod. Just move down the line. I'm sure you guys would be okay with that. We're getting more activity from the wildlife than we are from the spirits right now. And my light's not pointed that way, so.
No.
They are watching us from the active prison. I don't know why they're being so nosy. Maybe it's from our little episode yesterday, but that's the price we pay. That's the price we pay for fame and being so close to an active fucking prison. It looked like it was open for a second. I was like, wait, what's that door doing open? That's why whenever I pull my equipment, I lock the door. I shut the door with a stone for you guys. Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's just habit, putting it in front of it.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, you might want to be up here for that there, Joe.
If I see him go flying,
No, he literally went down like a sack of potatoes. Like he won against, I think it was, didn't he go against the Jam then down?
was it Paul or Joe?
Paul.
I don't even know. I think Joe was in there. I think he was running SMS.
So the crappy thing is I probably should have grabbed the batteries just in case. Oh yeah, I think it's still on. Okay, we're still good. All right, guys, here we are back in building 11. What I've done here is this is where last year we had said somebody was hung. If you guys remember the show, we asked whether he killed himself or he was pushed or helped, and we got pushed on the EVP. So, I'm going to keep the camera down for right now, just to surprise you guys. We decided to kind of do a little provocation tonight, since this is our last night here. We decided to put a noose hanging from the cell block to see if we can provoke a response. So you guys can see it's a makeshift noose, kind of done sloppy. So we can literally see if we can kind of provoke something. It's kind of dirty, but this is a prison. This is where somebody was hung or committed suicide. We don't know for sure. Just like in cell block 6 and cell block 8. Well, cell block 8, where somebody did kill themselves. So we're going to leave this here and see if lingering souls will come in, and that'll provoke a response for them as well, because we're looking forward to see if Paul gets attacked tonight. Let's get on over to 12, replace the batteries in Pitney's cell. All right, for you gentlemen in this block, I put the noose up for you. So if you want to come forward and say who hung this gentleman, we'll come back and hear it later.
Just so I know, which one's Paul?
Huh?
Which one's Paul?
Paul is a short Hawaiian.
The short Hawaiian?
Yeah, the gray hair, spiked hair.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know.
That's all right. Just so you guys know, like provoking like this, probably not a smart idea, especially in a prison. But last night we got to pull out all the stops. I told you guys I was going to do what I could to make sure I got evidence for you guys, and I want to make sure I'm not walking into something, so I'm going to turn the camera around.
So it almost makes me feel like it's provoke assist.
That's a little bit more than provoke assist in my personal opinion, but yeah, right here. I'm trying not, I was looking into the camera, trying not to walk into anything. Because I'm sure you guys would like to see Brent at least fall or do something tonight. Not like last night when I almost broke my microphone, broke my fucking recorder, my good one.
Yeah.
That would not have been good.
But count your lucky stars that the H3VR has a nice cage on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We are back. Now, if that card's falling over now, I'm going to be upset.
we're back in Unit 12. Building 12 and Unit 12.
We're back in, coming up to see Pitney to replace the battery that went dead after 2 hours.
Yes.
Fully charged batteries. I charged these before I went to sleep last night. I feel like the creeping narrator in the hallway.
You're fine.
Card's still, it is cold.
Yeah, I think we should have gotten the thermostat, the thermometer.
Yeah, guys, just so you guys know, it is brutally ice cold in this area. So you have to bear with me, guys. I'm going to. Why is this not coming out? Give me a flashlight. Why are you not? This is not freaking working.
What?
Tripod's not coming out on this thing. Sorry guys, you guys are gonna have to bear with me here. This thing's, there we go. All right, I'm gonna set this right down behind you.
Okay. So we placed, well, Brent has placed a GoPro adjacent to Pitney's cell so he can monitor the Happy Birthday Mom card that's sitting in his cell.
And just so you guys, the microphones are hearing it. It's just me making noise, changing batteries. So we're gonna debunk that. Okay, we're back to recording.
We got an angler a little bit.
I'm gonna. You want to go stand over there and see if you can.
I should be able to reference it pretty quick.
Okay. There we go.
this in a second. I'll just take a look, see.
So we're gonna.
Are you standing on top of it?
I'm standing literally right next to it.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good? All right, Mr. Pitney. If you do not want that card, I want you to knock it over.
You want to do a sound check again?
Yeah, we're gonna do a sound check. Guys, we're gonna do a sound check in here. There's been voids in here, so we're trying. Little bit,
Yeah.
not much.
Dear.
So,
Alright, we're gonna do shave and a haircut on the door of Pitney.
yep, we just did it again. Thank you. Do appreciate that. So if you are here with us, please come stand next to us and talk. The devices we hold will hear you. Okay. I'm going to stop right here for a second, guys. As soon as we walked out of cell block 12, talking to Pitney, and I just froze again, didn't I? No, I didn't. It froze for a split second. As soon as we got through talking to Pitney, we walked out of the cell block 12. The GoPro froze, so everything in cell block 6 was lost. We're gonna got to go back up there and try to get it again. So we'll see. We're gonna walk up to 6, start again. So guys, you get to see the walk again up the hill. I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure we now my GoPro's the gimbal's dead.
The gimbal is dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
Something's screwing with this. So we'll have to come back later and change batteries. Yeah, it's about 7 hours.
7 hours.
So we're dead. So we're gonna have to finish up 6, come get batteries and go to execution. And we haven't even done culinary. But we did culinary last night, so. Are they in there?
There might be, because that's
They're not, but your recorder's still going. Okay.
we're still good? Okay.
Good thing about the H3VR, it's got a light you can see a mile away. Like I said, unfortunately, guys, this is part of it. When you get equipment malfunctions, and like I said, the gimbal's dead. We got 7 hours last night before it dropped. We're only about 5 hours in, about 4 hours in right now, and it's already dead. So we're going to be going through the other 2 GoPro batteries pretty quick. We'll do what we can to get as much as we can. I think Pitney fucked with it.
Pretty sure he did. He's like, oh, you got the last lap. No, I
Let's fucking walk up the hill again.
Well, for me, it's like walking with 5.
Yeah, you had to go grab the fucking
Yeah.
shit. Back into 6 for the second attempt. I still don't believe that. That's gonna be getting me all night. Back into 6, guys. In the stale air. We go right over the recorder, check that again. Because evidently we are at 3 hours, 44 minutes, 1 bar.
Wow, okay. So if my math is right, every 2 hours the bar should go down.
Yeah,
That's very faster than usual.
it is. Here we again, murder happened downstairs. The GoPro freaking jacked us, so we weren't able to.
Just so everybody knows.
Again, inmate Ronald Kane was murdered in this cell in 1987 approximately. His killer was Vincent DePascal. Vincent is now deceased, not deceased, misspelled. Again, spell check helps. Before the GoPro froze up, we were coming in here. I came into this cell, and this door actually shut. And that's when I noticed there was a problem. So we're going to try this again. Mr. Ronald Kane, sir, could you once again tell me who killed you? This device I hold in my hand has a microphone. You'll know what a microphone is since it's 1987. You speak into it, it will let me hear your voice. Joe coming in, of course. Nuts and bolts from the bunk, probably. How did he kill you? How did Vincent kill you? Obviously, he probably stabbed you. What kind of shank did he use? Could you tell us, if you can, what day did it happen? Was it over a disagreement for drugs? Did you owe him money? From what the guards told me, this was more minimum security. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go back into Unit 12. When we walked out, the video just stopped. We had to go back and redo cell block 6. And then it's like, you know what? Let's go back up to 12 to see if we can recreate Pitney freezing up this GoPro. We're going to check the power on the camera, the GoPro we left in there, as well as the digital recorder. If it was him that screwed with this GoPro, we're going to confirm it by the other equipment being either dead or, yeah, we're going to get to it for you guys. So hang tight. I have a feeling it was him. I just... I don't feel good right now, dude. I just got here and I just got it on my neck. Yeah, like right here. Like it's ice freaking cold.
Yeah.
Never mind. Hmm?
I don't hear the sound.
The light's still on. Good.
Nice.
All right, Mr. Pitney, Neil. I have to ask you, we left this building a few minutes back, about 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes ago. As soon as I walked out the door, my camera malfunctioned and I lost the video. Was that you messing with my camera for coming in here and talking about your mother that way? Camera's still going, lights blinking, we're good. We are still on 2 bars. So you're not messing with this equipment, but you're messing with the equipment that's in my hand. Why would you do such a thing? If it makes you feel any better, I will apologize for making those jokes. I'm not going to mean it, but I'll apologize. Sorry. Just me with a hard whisper. So I can almost take it. You couldn't even be a son only a mother could love. That was Joe whispering. And that's my stomach grumbling.
And more grumbling.
You know I don't mean that, Neil. I'm just trying to get you to come out and communicate. I don't want to disrespect you, but I know the guards and the inmates did not like you for what you did. And it was this cell, wasn't it, Ryan?
Yeah. So,
Again, we're going to come back in here.
number 9.
Cell number 9 was good dude.
I'm wondering if this is a different time.
It's
frame,
got to be.
because
Cell 5 was Lee. So who was cell 5? Which was 5?
cell 5 would be this one over here,
The bottom, back one.
backside.
All right. Cell 1 has Lee in here at cell 5. Lee, if you're here with us, give us a sign. Oh my God, dude. I didn't see this one before.
But
This is a perfect one for Neil. Write your ma now.
yikes.
Yikes.
I'm starting to think that these guys just actively trolled him.
Lee, I have to ask. Cell 1 called you a homo. How does that make you feel? Did you spend a lot of time with Neil? Did you kneel down for him? So Neil, if you're not going to give us any more signs of your presence, I'm just going to start calling you Norman Bates. He did the same thing. But I don't mean it. I really don't. But I will not be back here for another year. I just want to know that you acknowledge my presence. I'm going to test the sound void again. Sound void's not there.
Not too bad.
All right, Neil. I will be back a little bit later in the evening to pick up my gear in your cell. So I do thank you for speaking with us if you did. And please don't take offense to anything I said. It's just busting chops. So please don't hold it against me. Alright guys, we haven't had any problems with my camera just yet. That was odd. We walked out and the screen went blank, so I had to get it so I could make sure I have the camera lined up. We walked out right on the edge of the fence. The GoPro just froze. I mean, literally, watch the clock. The screen stayed on like I was recording, but it literally just solidly froze and lost everything from the door of the cell block all the way to 6 through all the investigations. That was the reason for the second one. So I'm sorry guys, we came back, we corrected it, we got the investigation into 6, and we're gonna try to, I don't know, maybe head to 11. What do you think? What are you feeling, Joe? You want to check your recorder while we're here? All right, gentlemen, we are back to speak with you this evening. Do you have a choice of who we can talk to?
Well,
You have any ideas?
I feel like maybe we should talk to John Hall.
All right, Mr. John Hall. My name is Brent. I'm here with my friend Joe. We have traveled up from Las Vegas to speak with any one of you gentlemen that, will give us your time. So please, if you are here with us, would you touch that box next to your photograph, please? Mr. Hall, I understand that you did shoot a fellow bootlegger. Was it over money? If it was, could you touch that device, please? That box. It does say November 28th, 1932. You would have been executed in the old building before this was built. Do you follow the other inmates around and come up here? I could really use a good bottle of hooch. Do you know a guy? Can you refer me to somebody? All right, Mr. Hall, we're going to start asking questions to another one of these gentlemen. If you did speak to us, the device in my hand or on this table will have heard your voice. Thank you.
Just for reference, the temperature on the day, 2.5 degrees. Nighttime, sorry, it's milking source. I'm going to try this again. Where are you at?
gonna try you. Mr. Jesse Bishop. Wait. That meter just went off. I don't know if that was my chair. Yep, that was my chair debunked. Mr. Jesse Bishop. Are you here with us, sir? If you are here, could you touch that box next to your photograph? Do you deny your crimes? We're going to have a lot of traffic to debunk.
Yeah.
Mr. Bishop, Susan has said she's seen you in this area. If that was you, could you please light up that box next to your photograph? Could you at least do me a favor, please? We know you shot David Ballard in a casino robbery. Could you tell me which casino it was, please? Was David Ballard a security guard? Could you light up that box for me, please? What kind of gun did you use? Was it a .38 caliber? Could you light that box up, please, if it was? And I honestly don't know why 38 popped into my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. I don't know why 38 popped into my head and the freaking box lights up.
So 38 special.
38, yeah, probably a 38 special. Mr. Bishop, thank you for your response. I appreciate it. That shows a sign of great trust and respect. And like I said, this is my first time speaking to you, so please forgive me if my questions are a little bit insensitive. How long was it before they caught you when you got away? Was it longer than 3 months? Could you light that box up for me, please? Could you make it blink once for less than 6 months or twice for more than 6 months, please? For 15 to 20 years. The view of nothing. I remember, wasn't this locked? Oh no.
It's cold right there.
And this is cool. You can actually close the doors. I could probably actually do that, but I'm not going to. That is awesome.
Yeah.
They're trying to get us in there.
Instructions to the whole control panel. Oh wow. They had
this was last night's cells.
So the last night cells in there, A wing, disciplinary,
And this is A, right? Yeah.
and then you had all of B wing.
Yeah.
Or no, that's C wing, sorry.
Wow.
And then,
Okay.
and then you've got your unit total, so they probably got a placard that they stick on there.
Wow, I never saw that before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go back down there and see what's going on. At least we got a little bit of daylight left, so I'm not walking in the dark, but this light does not help much. Forward? Yeah, of course. Of course. Imagine being in a garden here at night. Anybody wants to talk, come on out and play. It is our last night here.
Anything?
They have the placard back there that shows who's in last night's cells, who's wearing this wing, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
So, I'm not sure what sounded like a person. Take a deep, deep breath in here.
Yeah.
But it was like last night's cells.
Really? I got a recorder right in there, so.
I saw it. Because it sounded like it was in that area where that recorder is sitting, so hopefully that one.
Nice.
So listen for it.
Wait, you've got in B2, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's.
And I just shut the doors. Because hopefully it'll
Sweet.
We're gonna wait to see what they have to say about it.
Did somebody just say hello? Oh. I was like, did we just get a hello? May as well, right? So everybody gets a taste. Anybody here that wants to play, come on out and talk. This is our last night here for the year. You want to talk, just rap on your cell and we'll come to you. Probably fire hose inside. That's heavy. Backside of B.
That's a slow door.
At least they gave it an exit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's eerie looking out into the yard. Just us. Card still standing.
Car's still
It
staying.
is ice cold in here.
Yeah, it's very cold. Shit, I didn't bring the thermometer.
Recorder still. 2 hours still on.
It's cold.
Still on 3 bars.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
very,
nice.
it's very cold in
Mr. Pitney,
here. Inside though.
how do you feel we brought a birthday card for your mother? How's that make you feel?
Yeah, it's cold there. North side.
You can't exactly jump up and wrap your hands around her neck to give her a hug. But you know I mean no disrespect when I say that. Trying to stay out of the way of the beam of the GoPro. Let's see how much power we have on this bitch still going.
So then,
Is that dead? Yeah. What's that?
the sound vacuum's back.
Yeah. So I think I gotta check this, but I think the GoPro's dead. Set this down for just a minute.
They killed the GoPro already.
No freaking way.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Wow. Interesting. So it sapped that battery. I'm kind of curious as to what the time is on that. Because we came up in, we're 2 hours and change in?
So now I've got to run all the way back down to get another battery.
Yeah. That's wild.
So we're gonna end this session right here. If I do it one more time, just to confirm this, please let us know of your presence. I greatly appreciate it. I wonder if that's not the door.
Let's check the door real quick.
Might be the door. But it wouldn't do it just twice. So we're gonna do it on one more door because that one kind of fed back. So one more time, guys.
Not so much on that one.
No, but we didn't get a response. You guys heard this on the mic. We have a digital recorder in Neil Pitney's room and the Rode mic connected to my GoPro. So we should have easily picked that up.
Yeah. Plus I'm on the multitasking.
So we're going to step in here for, Jesus, it's cold.
That's what I said, it's substantially colder in here. Even though it's on the north side, it's still way colder than even the room next to it.
So Neil, not only did myself and Joe sign this, Chris, and Susan signed that card for your mother. We're going to leave this card in here for you as a reminder. At least we didn't bring a Mother's Day card. Just so I want everybody to see this. Like I said, Neil Pitney killed his mother, decapitated her, had sex with her dead body, and slept with her mother for about a year. That's some serious, like I said, Norman Bates shit. It's disgusting, it's horrible. So Susan and Joe, Chris and Chris brought a Mother's Day card to him. There's past Mother's Day, so we weren't able to get a card, so we got his mother a birthday card. I want you guys to see it. And you'll understand how sick I am when you understand what's inside. For you, Mother, a mother's love is expressed in countless ways. You're the best mother anyone could ever have. You're loved more than words can say. Now, Joe found this. He found this when we went to Walmart. So, the fact that he cut her head off more than words could say is kind of a sick, twisted joke. You can see Chris, Susan, Joe, and myself signed it. From all of us at Incarnate Paranormal and Nevada State Prison Paranormal. We left this right here in Mr. Pitney's cell. Mr. Pitney, if you're here, let us know you're here. Otherwise, we're going to move on down to A block. I got this severe pressure on my head. It's like that static pressure where it's like wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
He's
Right?
pushing down on your head.
Neil, don't be pushing down on my head. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm trying to find out. And I'm going to ask you this one time and one time only. And you have my word on that. Why did you kill your mother? My stomach.
I heard that.
Wow. Debunk. Oh, I'll ask you one more time so my stomach didn't interfere. Why did you kill your mother? Was your mother a pretty lady? Is that why you had sex with her body? Is that you standing behind Joe? Were you so strung out on heroin you didn't know what you were doing to your mother? I would really love for you to knock that card over. If you can knock it over, I'll take it out of here for a while. That card's moving. Look at the shadow on the wall. Come on, Neil, I know you've got the energy. You already knocked on the door for us. Now knock on that card, please. You have any questions for him?
My main question would be, why did you decide to sleep with your mother's decaying body for a year?
It's my stomach, dude.
So, Brent's stomach is going.
Debunk my stomach, please. This is what happened in last night's cells last year.
So you're not getting bubble guts though.
No. And I haven't eaten anything.
So he's playing with you a little
Yeah, he is. If that is you trying to toy with my body, trying to kind of take over, it's not going to work. If Carol Cole couldn't do it, you're not going to do it. So I'm just going to ask you a real fucked up question if you're not going to give us a sign of your presence. You know, sleeping with your mom's decaying corpse, was it like fucking a California raisin? Didn't her body look like she went swimming for 6 hours? Skin all shriveled up?
The jokes.
They're gonna start because he's here. I know he
I
is.
mean,
I saw him over your shoulder just a minute ago.
you could literally say, "Oh, mummy."
Mommy dearest.
No, I'm talking about mummy as in she's
The
starting
mummy.
to petrify.
Oh my God. You could dry her out and sell her. Since you guys did have your own doors, but there obviously was still a lot of violence in here. How did it make you feel knowing you could open that door whenever you wanted to go out into the cell block there? Did it make it feel more like home knowing you weren't locked in all the time? I take it as a great sign of respect that last time I was in here before this camera here froze up and I wasn't able to really get you on camera. Could you shut that door for me again, please? Or at least move it. How does it make you feel knowing that the prison next door might be taking these buildings back over and you'll have a roommate once again? Just my stomach. It's actually feeling better though. It's not grumbling like it was up in Pitney's. I almost want to go back in there to see if I can get a reason why my camera shut down. Be a good experiment. All right, if you're not going to give us a sign of your presence, we're going to move on for the evening. I don't know if I'll be back next year this time, but I do want to come back and visit you. If it would make you happy knowing that I'll come back to say hi, could you please knock on something for us? Finish this for me. Yeah, I am watching the microphone, the power on the mic. I'm watching that spike up when we're not even moving. Are you getting anything on there besides our voices? I don't know if that might be picking up the traffic. But it's kind of isolated too, so. All right. Mr. Ronald Kane, I do thank you for speaking with us. I know you did. But again, since the camera shut off earlier, they still have inmates' socks hanging from the stairs. How disgusting is that? That might be the reason for the smell in here. They had some nasty ass feet. And I'm kidding, guys. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna turn off the camera right now so we save this in case it shuts off again. This is where we're getting the evidence.
Alright, so we are at still 3 bars. It's reset itself, so
How many hours do we have now? It should be about 4 hours, right?
Yeah, I think what it did was it reset at the 4 hour mark.
Yeah.
It's still 4 bars, or 3 bars. So there's no power drain.
I'm gonna do the smart thing, guys. I'm gonna shut the video here. We're gonna continue into the next section.
Well, there's I have the ability and permissions to do some dumb shit the next time I do the drag races.
I'll use some drag races.
I used to love racing them, but this gets
I was
expensive.
at a top fuel racer in Vegas. I got hit in the head with a piece of blower belt. They got like maybe 300 feet off the line, and the blower belt exploded, and I had it on camera. It just coming through the air, and it just smacks me in the head. Piece about that big.
That's enough to wake you up.
And this kid jumps over the fence and picks it up, and I just gotten a belt autographed by Fast Jack Beckman. So I told the kid, I'm like, hey, I'll trade you this for that piece. His dad's like, what?
No go.
That's all right.
So that's a new lock.
It is?
Still has the original machine oil.
Man.
That means that someone else needed to get in there, couldn't find the lock, so they cut it, and then they put a new lock on it. Because that's got it.
And if anybody got in, it has to be day shift.
Yeah.
Day tours.
Terry.
We
Definitely
were
Terry.
so close.
We looked all over.
I'll go buy the cutters and put a new lock on there for you.
No thanks.
I'm kidding.
So where are you guys going?
I have both cutters in.
Shit. You wanna go up top and check the card?
Yeah.
See if he's knocked it over?
Yeah.
I've got a GoPro on that cell, so.
They probably haven't worked their way up.
No, they're still
No,
down
they're
there.
still coming.
Yeah.
So we can
They're doing what you said. It's been a good 20, 30 minutes in there.
No, they actually investigate. They don't spend the amount of time we do, but they still investigate.
put
So I'll give Lingering Souls a lot of credit there.
And she's a medium. So she does still.
Now she's a psychic healer too.
Yeah.
So
She does it all.
we'll come back later
She's just a
so I can take some more. What time of day was that taken where you caught Cole in there?
inside joke.
Huh?
What time of day was that taken where Cole was caught in that cell?
Which time?
The one where it looks
At
like
night?
a mist at night?
Yeah.
So I'll come back and take some pictures
Just start
later.
taking pictures
Yeah.
and call them out.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
Definitely.
what I
we're gonna go up top then.
do. Okay.
You guys
You're
wanna join
going
us?
the wrong way. Oh, up there, up the yard.
Yeah, up
Not
top.
up top.
That's just me having
No,
stuff.
I think,
Do you want Chinese food first? I'm gonna go pick it up.
You're gonna get food?
yeah,
What do you want?
they're gonna go pick up Panda Kitchen.
That's okay, I just gotta run back down to the office and grab my wallet, give you guys some money. If you guys wanna do that.
Yeah, talk to them. They'll do it.
Firewood, seller's kindling.
Oh, God. That's bad.
It's like Thanksgiving, is it a wing or a thigh?
One could say it brings a whole new term to the meaning mummy dearest.
Mummy dearest, nice. Come on, Neil, I know you're laughing. I know we're getting lip out of you, but if I wanted it out of your mom, where'd you put her head? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I'm not. I've got to make the jokes because I know you're here.
It's really bad, but I feel like I will say I could start breaking out and singing Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia. She definitely won't be head of the class.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah. She's trying not to get ahead.
Yeah? Definitely not head of the household anymore.
Yeesh. The dad jokes.
Here's a legitimate question. If Joe was a CO here, when Pitney was here, what year was that?
I think that was in the 80s.
You think it would say over here?
Say on the door, should just say the year.
Okay. 1986. So I was 5 years old when this happened.
I was 10.
Yeah, been a long time. Now, was the story that was his mother abusive to him or something?
I don't know. That's a good
Okay.
question.
That would be my question to you, Mr. Pitney. Was your mother abusive to you and you had had enough?
Stomach again.
I wonder if he's using your stomach as a medium to say yes.
I hope not. Because all I had was the energy drink, the taffy, and the pancakes.
Yeah, so it's been this pushing time.
So, did your mother slap you in the head a lot as a child? Is that why you cut her head off? Stomach again.
Did your mother have a sharp tongue and verbally abuse you? Is that why you cut off her head? So she wouldn't be able to do that to you anymore?
What kind of knife did you use? Because if there's that much energy going out, we're still on 2 bars. So yeah, he feels like he might be. He's either using that GoPro or he's using me.
Well, I just felt the hair on my legs stand up. Yeah, I can feel them starting to raise, kind of like they're static.
Your right side.
Both.
Neil, if that is you here standing next to my friend Joe, please knock on something for us. Let's do this again. All right, Mr. Pitney, we're going to leave you for now. We will be back. I thank you for speaking with us. And if you found anything we said offensive, I'm sorry, but we have to make the jokes when we're trying to get some evidence from those we're trying to talk to. So please don't think ill of us while we're doing it.
Sound void.
So what I'm going to do now is this. Can you hold that for a couple minutes, please?
Yeah.
We're going to bring the GoPro.
Okay, bring the GoPro into the room. You guys sit it across? Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna say. Well, it's on the,
I hope that's... Scene.
you want me to take a look at it again?
If you can from there.
Yeah. Here, I can trade you. I'll take a look at it.
What's that?
Okay. I'm shining my light directly on it, and it's dead on.
So I had it all right?
Yeah, that's good.
We'll leave that there. All right, Mr. Pitney. Gonna be right there on your card if you want to move it. Thank you.
I'm not really too worried about my task cam right now.
It's fucking cold. It's following us.
Yeah.
Is that you following us, Neil?
Yeah.
Make a noise.
That was the bone
Yeah,
in my leg.
I heard. Wow.
Yeah, it's cold.
You want to go back to 11? Since they're in the main block? What was that?
That was me exhaling.
Oh, there was no, I heard it like a
no,
like
that
a
was
chatter.
me. I was exhaling. That was my bone again.
All right, guys, we had some evidence. You guys know it. You guys heard it. Hopefully we got some evidence out of Pitney with some of those kind of crash jokes.
Yeah.
I hope you guys All right, Mr. Bishop, we're going to speak to some of the other gentlemen in here. I do thank you for your response. It does mean a great deal to me. And I will be back next year to speak to you again. Thank you.
That's funny. There's a guy that's right next to the poet to the right.
The William Paul Thompson,
Just to the right of it.
Sean Patrick Flanagan.
Yeah. I actually know someone that looks exactly like him.
You know what?
I know a person that looks exactly like him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's kind of scary.
William Paul Thompson was the guy that was 500 pounds.
No. To the right of where he was.
The guy that was 500 pounds?
No, to the right of the guy that was 500 pounds. This one right here. This one right here.
Yeah, that's the one up from this one.
Yeah. Sean Patrick Flanagan.
That was the 500 pounder?
No. I know someone
Oh.
that looks exactly like him.
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay.
show you a picture of him.
Let's go with William Paul Thompson. Admitted to 5 other murders before his execution.
He seems 500 pounds.
William Paul Thompson, sir. My name is Brent. I'm here with my friend Joe from Las Vegas, as you've heard me say to the other gentleman here. If you are here with us, could you light up that box next to your photograph, please? Was it true when you went into the room behind your photograph that you weighed nearly 500 pounds? If that is true, could you light that box up for me, please? I'm not here to judge you. Some of the guards told me it took 10 people to carry you out of here and down that stairway. You were a big boy. All right, I don't sense you here with me, so we're going to move on to one of the other gentlemen, unless you can make that box blank. We're going to talk to somebody else. But I will ask one question. What was your final meal? And what were your final words? I know you all aren't going to speak to us, but we're trying. We are trying. Let's go down the line a little bit. Which one of you looks... Ray Elmer Miller. You do look... You look like Hank Williams Sr. You really do. Mr. Ray Elmer Miller, are you here with us, sir? If you are here, that there is a box sitting next to your photograph. Could you touch that, please, to give us a sign of your presence? I do have to ask you, sir, why did you shoot your wife? Was she cheating on you? Could you let that box up if she was cheating on you? Was she just a terrible cook? Did she burn your dinners? All right, I'll let you be as well. I'm going to move on to another one of these gentlemen. Trying not to do the same ones we've already done, but I think I'm going to have to.
We could go to, Dennis Quaid Jr. over here.
Who?
One I'm pointing on, right? It was, yeah, to the last guy's right. There you go.
This one?
Yep. I swear he looks like Dennis Quaid Jr.
Mr. Joseph Bader. I hope I pronounced that right. You murdered Sylvia Rather with a pickaxe. Does that mean you were a miner or you worked on a road crew? Well, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Brent. This is my friend Joe. As I told the other gentleman, we are up from Las Vegas. If you are with us this evening, please touch that box next to your photograph. If you would like us to leave you alone, leave you in peace, please light up that box. All right. We are going to move on to a couple of the other gentlemen we spoke to last night. Then we're going to leave you all in peace until my next visit. So, where are you? We're going to go back to you, sir. We spoke with you the other night. Mr. David Blackwell, sir. You had spoke to Chelsea with Destination Fear when they were in here filming a television show. You told her your name and that that chamber behind your picture? Do you remember speaking to her? Could you touch that box next to your photograph, please? My stomach. When I was here last year, and I do apologize, I only tried to communicate with Carol Cole, with Mr. Edward Cole, and somebody had said, let's kill Carol Cole. If that was you, could you please light up that box next to your photograph? If you are here with us at all, and you would like us to leave you alone, could you please light up that box for me, please? And I won't ask you any more questions. For the record, could you at least tell me your name so I know that you are with us? This device in my hand will hear it. All right, Mr. Blackwell, I do thank you. We gotta go back. We gotta do it. You knew this was coming.
Yes, I did.
Mr. Edward Cole, sir, it is good to be speaking with you again tonight. And I know you're here. You're always here when I'm here, and it is a pleasure to always speak with you. I said, I don't know, do you mind if I call you Eddie? If you don't mind, could you please light up that box for me? And I know friends can shorten each other's names, so I think I can call you Eddie. You can call me Brent or you can call me Bubba, one of the two. Dude, your meter's spiking.
Is it?
It was when I asked that. Mr. Cole, sir, Eddie, last year when I was in here, I was in cell B2, the cell that you were in before you went into the room behind your photograph. I started getting ill when I said I was going to leave. Was that you that was affecting me to let me know that you didn't want me to leave? Could you light up that box next to your photograph, please? Some of the women that have been up here, that were here last year, they're here on prison grounds this year to speak with you again. 2 of them refused to come back because you affected them so badly. If you would like to apologize to them because they are my friends, could you light up that box next to your photograph, please? I do plan on coming back here at least once a year to speak to every one of the gentlemen in this room. if you are not alone, if there are more of them among us too, could you light up that box, please, and let us know that they are watching over us while we're here? That temperature gauge is,
The temperature dipped and it's coming back up again.
it's just dipping 67, 67, 67.
Yeah.
Edward, is that you manipulating the temperature on that box? Could you touch it for us and let us know? Susan is actually giving me one of your pictures to take home, and I'm very flattered by that. Does that make you happy, knowing that I want a memory of this place and that there is life beyond here, and that will help carry on part of your memory? If that does bring some joy to you, could you light up that box for me, please? Mr. Cole, I'm going to put your picture back up, and I'm going to speak to a couple more of these gentlemen. If you did talk to us, I will hear it through this device in my hand, through this camera. Thank you for speaking with me, and I will speak to you again soon. Do you have any choices? Yes. Do you want to try Sebastian again?
Yeah, go for it.
And think which one you want to talk to, because this gets tough.
Okay.
Mr. Sebastian Bridges, sir. We're here to speak with you and you other gentlemen again tonight. If you are here with us, Sebastian, please come forward and touch that box. I want you to know I do believe you in your final words when you said you didn't kill nobody. If you were framed, could you please touch that box next to your photograph, please? If you can admit your guilt, could you please touch that box, please? What do you miss most about being on the outside? All right, Sebastian, I'm going to put your photograph back up. But gentlemen, we're going to play a little bit of a game here, and I want you guys to play along. But we're going to do one thing first. Oh. Sorry, Sebastian. Which one do you want? Oh, we can take a look here.
I feel like anything. That's a pretty good.
He looks evil.
Bert Williamson.
Mr. Burton Williamson. Again, my name is Brent. This is Joe. Could you step forward and let us know of your presence, please, by touching that box next to your photograph? Under your photograph, by your name, it says, you shot your wife and stepdaughter and Waldo Waddell. Now, I'm not saying I killed somebody, but with a name like Waldo Waddell, you probably put him out of his misery. I don't know if they had the Where's Waldo comics in your day, but you almost want to ask that question. And that's the team in the background, probably.
They're coming up there.
Mr. Williamson, if there are others here that will speak with us besides you, could you let us know by touching that box, please? Me whispering. Did you hear that voice in the back? I don't know if that was...
I think it's Susan.
All right, Mr. Williamson, we're going to move on, but we're going to try something now. We're going to try something we haven't tried yet. I'm going to go by each one of these photographs. I'm going to put the light on it. Joe's going to watch this box next to the window. If I put the light on your picture, will you please light up this box when I call your name? John Hancock. Fred Wright, sorry. Thomas Gorman. John Sevener. Al Lenderman. Indian Johnny. Joe Ibapaw. Charlie Kaiser. George Williams. Patrick Casey. Andrisa Merkovich. Guy John. Stanko Jukic. Robert White. Luis Seja. John Hall, we know you're not here. Ray Elmer Miller. We know Joseph's not here. Luther Jones. Domenico Nadal. We know Burton's not here. Wilson Henry Boyd. John A. Kramer. Floyd McKinney. Raymond Plunkett. Floyd Burton Loveless. Albert Sala, are you with us? Paul Maynard Scow. Lazio Varga. Eugene Gambetta. Williams. William Gregory. Owen Cottle Butner. Gregorio Arellano. Domingo Echeverria. Clayton Faquette. Ferdinand Bordelais. Frank Pedrini. Leroy L. Linden. Earl Stewart. Thane Archibald. Okay, Thomas Ball. Richard Moran. Roddick Abieta. Alvaro Calabro. Lawrence Caldwell. Terry Dennis. And finally, Mr. Daryl Mack. None of you gentlemen are here with us. I do thank you, but we did have one response from you guys. I won't be back here for a year. And probably my friend Joe here too, but he will be here next time. That was me sitting down. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was.
All right, gentlemen, why are you touching the box now? Will it make you happy knowing I'll come back next year, as well as my friend Joe, to speak to you? If that'll make you all happy, could you light up that box like a Christmas tree? Every one of you just walk up and touch it together.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If any one of you has anything to say to me or to Joe here, this device sitting on the edge of the table or in my hand will allow me to hear your voices later. Please come. Oh, thank you. Please come forward and speak into this microphone. It will hear your voice. Wow, thank you very much, gentlemen. You're making me feel very happy right now that you guys did that for me. I asked you to line it up like a Christmas tree, and you did. Thank you so much, guys. This is good. You've got me at a loss for words now. You really have. I brought it out here away from, wow, like a Christmas tree lights. Dang, guys. I brought it away from last night's cells last year, brought it out here into this bigger room. So not only could I see your pictures when I spoke to you, to know who I was speaking to, and here you guys are answering my questions. It means the world to me. And it helps carry your memory on as well. Does it make you happy knowing that somebody is trying to carry on your memory and that you are showing me the kindness that others might not have done. And what I'll do here, and I've done this on most places, I'm just putting my hand out as a sign of friendship.
Nice.
And that's me accepting you guys as friends. That's what men do. And my hand is ice cold.
There you go.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Got a handshake from the other side.
Thank you guys. I greatly appreciate that. Now, I know it's asking a lot. You guys can see me. You guys see what I look like. I've seen what you look like in your photographs. Could you come forward, up to the glass, and show yourselves to me? Would that be too much to ask? I'm really going to miss you guys over the next year. But I've got a camera that is basically showing me your responses. So this is going to help carry me through the next year until I see you again, until I can come talk to you. So in speaking your names, you'll never be forgotten. The recordings that I'm getting today mean that your voices will live on forever. For others to understand, for others to hear, and for those to know you are still among us. All right, gentlemen, I have taken up a lot of your time, and I appreciate the energy you have shared with us tonight. Some other people want to come in here and speak with you, so I'm going to give them the same privilege, and I hope you give them the same honor that you've given me. Please show them the same respect. They are women, so please don't do anything to harm them. They are my friends. They are my family. Just like you are. You guys are my friends, and you are my extended family. I will come back to see you again. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really mean it. You've brought a lot of joy into my life. We're going to end the session. What do you mean 9:43?
That's the time.
It's 9:43?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, guys, so we're going to start wrapping things up here in a few, at least for in the execution viewing room. You guys got a show on the Eddie meter.